Welcome to the yet to be syndicated hashtag back and forth with Jaime and Gerald. That's Numbface Jamie. I'm TarotStache.
Ding ding.
Yes. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's free. Welcome to all of those who are work lurking. Please always remember this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really? Will we become professionals if we get syndicated?
I don't know, dude.
We'll be professional non-professionals.
There we go. I can deal with that definition.
I can do that too. And it looks like we have some of the best chatters who are here. Hello, best chatters. Thank you for being here. Do you want to explain to people what you're doing?
I have my 2 front teeth done, and I have been numb from here all the way up into my eyelids. And so I can now feel my eyes again, which is delightful because it's quite claustrophobic. But this all feels like it's out here. And when I'm talking, my front lip still, it's coming back, but isn't really moving. So I'm just kind of poking at myself because it feels so bizarre.
There you go. Oh my gosh. So we have some amazing chatters here. We have Kaylee Fogo Pogo. Been waiting for this all day.
Woot woot.
Tom from Early Ritual is here. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Tom.
And Shaw Woman, hello. Plucky Heroine is back.
Plucky.
Jeffrey's here. You're a mod. Yeah, you're a mod. I was just looking to make sure he's a mod. Beth, Aspasia Rising. Tom has said, do you have 100 back and forth episodes yet? Probably not. Is that what we need in order to be syndicated? You know, we could do 5-minute shows. We could get 100 in a matter of days. D is here. Hello. Oh, and isn't that nice? Isn't that good? A unicorn, a heart, and my emoji.
Cute.
So Lottie B, Willow Love. Yep. Representing Laura Bondurant.
I know, I saw it already. You're getting 2 middle fingers, great. Tom.
Oh, wait a minute.
You know, they said that with all my migraines and stuff that they wanted to do Botox into my skull. And I told them absolutely blinkety not. Yeah. Not even with a pretty painted nail.
So Kristen Louise is here. Hi, Kristen. And
that was funny.
Shelly is here. Good to see you. So other than not being able to feel your face, how are things going?
Peachy.
Okay.
You?
It's going well. What'd you say, Jeffrey? I did see Kristen Louise. Hi, Kristen Louise. I used to have chronic migraine, but menopause fixed all that.
Yeah, it didn't fix it for me.
And Thomas from Tarot Your Way, your happy mail arrived. Look at the buttload of sippy straws. LOL at the buttload of sippy straws. You're welcome. You're welcome. Botox migraines. It worked really well in the beginning. Then I would have to wait a few months and then have it done again.
Yeah, I hear the efficacy of it all. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So, and there you go. So Jamie,
Sure.
um, we've got to get 100 episodes of Back and Forth with Jamie and Gerald.
I'm
Apparently,
all here for it. Woot woot.
we're doing it. You know, we might be able to get 100 episodes with these.
We might.
We might, and then
And
they'll be coming out
then,
with a Back and Forth game for us.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, see?
See?
Yeah,
And Plucky said, I stopped having migraines when I left my craptacular job.
I wish.
Debbie Aquarius Owl is here. Hello. Oh, here you go. How are you managing with the beverages and numb face?
With a big fat straw, because I can feel like pressure for my big teeth to hold the straw, but to actually seal around a straw, it's just hilarious. You hear this. I'm
Well,
still.
Thomas has got some new straws that he could probably send you one.
Oh,
But
I have plenty of straws. It's just the ability to seal.
yes. Oh my
Not
gosh.
there.
Wow. So
I know more than you needed to know.
hey.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm,
You heard me, didn't you?
there we go.
There you go.
So, Jamie and I have, I'm not looking at them, but we each have 4 cards picked out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, thank you. That's exactly right. I don't
when
know.
will this numbness show off?
I don't know.
When she can feel her lips.
Yeah. Nope, I don't have a drink in here, D, at all.
Oh, that's a good question, D. And
Mhm.
Peter is here. Hi, Peter. So
Maybe we all look away.
yeah, maybe we'll all look away. We could I could cover my hands with my cover my eyes with my tiny hands.
Poke your eyes with your tiny
Yeah, I
hands.
know. So for those of you who are just joining us, we go through. Jamie and I are going to be asking questions based upon these various cards, games, and we invite you to follow along in the chat
And play.
and play. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Debbie, so a friend of mine had shingles in her ear, and they had to do steroids in her ear to keep her hearing, and she had Bell palsy on the side of her face for like 3 months. That is terrifying to me. Terrifying.
Okay, so
I know happiness is, right? Okay, we got cards.
Which one do you want to pick first?
That one.
That's the hella awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
You're first.
Oh. If money wasn't an issue, how would you spend your time?
Oh, I would be doing creative stuff all freaking day.
Mm-hmm.
All freaking day. Have an artist colony to where at least once a day there would be open critiques to where we would be able to do that, and then we so people could get the feedback. We'd be having art shows and stuff like that. So, and
I would buy a house on the coast and buy the entire area around me on both sides, and I would walk on the beach. I would write. I would sip my coffee on the back deck. I would
through a straw.
Through a straw. No shit. At least for 2 weeks. I would support local artists and have like a foundry to do all kinds of things.
Nice.
RT wise, bronze,
Love
metal
that.
sculpture. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Love that. Willow Love said traveling.
Mm.
And Jeffrey said playing piano, sewing witchy stuff all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Kaylee said not working.
You know what? I think you would find that you would be still working, but it would be more passionate things as opposed to doing something that you have to make a buck for. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Money. I would buy a few homes around where my kids live and go from one to the other for months at a time. That sounds like fun.
Nice.
So, and Maruta is here.
Hi.
Travel as much as I wanted to and eat all of the things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and I definitely would donate to animal rescues and shelters. Yep.
Sure. For me, Beth, that's always a given.
Oh, yeah. Cabin in a forest by a stream.
Nice.
There you go. Yes.
Nice.
Kristen is here. Hi, Kristen. Good to see you.
Hi, Kristen with an I in.
Yes. So, cool. All right. Oh, this is about sex.
Mm.
What is the appropriate interval for starting round 2?
I have no idea. Whatever feels good. That's what I would say.
When both parties are ready. I mean, and able.
Nice. I find their sex questions kind of ridiculous. I mean, ask me something kind of, I don't know, intriguing or interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll get better.
Yeah. Ditto what Jamie said.
Yeah.
So
I'd be in Tucson and every other gem show and own huge pieces and crystal furniture. That'd be rad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. Yes, Beth.
Did we start round 1 yet?
Wow.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Ouch.
Wow.
Or as my husband would say,
snoring and wakes back up.
Yikes.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, the questions are very stupid. I'm wondering who the audience is for this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
A
That's a different stream.
I'm not sure.
That's a different stream, Jeffrey,
Yeah.
according to Tom. So yeah. Okay. Let's do the burning question.
Okay.
Question: when I'm drunk, I like to eat ...
Crunchy things. Chips and dip. Cheetos, pretzels, things like that.
I don't usually eat when I'm drunk, but
yeah, for the purposes of the question, though, what would you?
Well, I when I'm drunk, I like to eat all the things.
Sure.
And let's say, for instance, you're making a pan of lasagna. That's to serve a family of 5 to 8. That is one serving size.
Nice. And because of the question above, there are no repercussions.
That's correct. There are no repercussions.
I will say that I did make lasagna soup a couple of times in the last couple of months, and lasagna soup is the best damn thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You had one above that was about what would you do on the money? And it's out of my view right now.
From Janine?
Yeah.
Hello, Janine. I'd be designing and weaving with the oceanic rhythms of the ocean in front of me and the quiet redwoods to my back, in tune with nature's orchestra. Beautiful. And I would be totally into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Willow Love said nothing. Jeffrey said White Castles. I like new White Castles at any time. I wonder if I could get somebody to go and get White Castles for dinner tonight. So,
You mean White Castle, or you need White Castles?
the hamburger.
Got it.
Yes. And
20-something college students, Love Island participants. Yeah, I think
yep,
that's where those questions are geared towards. Yeah.
yep. And Kaylee's never been drunk. Cool.
Rad.
So don't drink anymore. Good for you.
Me either.
Plucky said, I would have a craftsman bungalow with a wraparound porch and a garden filled with cats.
Sounds fabulous.
Nice.
Swap mine for, I like the cats, but swap mine for a garden full of birds. I'm right
Yep.
there.
And since I usually drink margaritas, I'd say chips and guac.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Queso. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Jack in the Box.
Jack in a Box used to do these hors d'oeuvre things that had like an egg roll and a deep fried ravioli and something. There were like 5 or 6 of them in this little box. I used to get those when I was in college down in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. Gross, but yum.
Hey, then don't do it. Never felt comfortable enough to let go that much. I completely understand.
Sure.
And yeah, I don't enjoy the effects of alcohol. Cannabis, however, sends me to pizza and ice cream. Yeah, this is a local place in where we live
Mm-hmm.
that served breakfast all day long.
Yum.
Mm.
Guac and queso.
I love a guac and queso.
Yeah.
So there you go. But Jack in the Box egg roll sounds frightening.
Dude, I was 20-something. You
Yeah.
wouldn't catch me doing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't eat fast food either, really.
I never eat fast food. As I drove out of California after 19 years, I did stop and get an in-out. Didn't eat, and I don't eat red meat. LOL.
Neither do I.
So, Jane, the question on the table right now is: when you are drunk, you like to eat blank.
The way you said that, I just had dirty things go through my head.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. You ready?
Well, yes, but when I ask who's making up these questions, Beth said probably virgins.
On the sex questions, yeah,
Yes,
on the awkward
sex questions.
I mean, I think that there are a lot more awkward questions to ask versus sex questions. Anyway, the burning question. What's the last lie you told? I know.
Go ahead. The last lie I told or the last lie you told?
The last lie I told.
Like, okay, go ahead.
When they were injecting me for the second time with the Novocaine, that doesn't hurt. Oh, big boy, what are you doing in here? Hey, dude. Saying that doesn't hurt, and it did hurt, but there was nothing to be done for it.
Yeah. Oh, geez. I love it, and and so Jane is here, and Tom said, "Does Jeffrey need to leave the room?" No, no. What was the last lie I told? Well, I don't usually tell lies because if I tell a lie, then I have to remember it. So I don't like to tell lies.
Yeah, well, lies serve no purpose.
No, they don't. So
other than when you're sitting in the dentist chair and it just really doesn't fucking matter. It's going to happen whether you like it or not.
Jeffrey said it can be fun working here.
Oh, so we have a t-shirt that we wear at the clinic in veterinary medicine. When we say it's fine, it is not fine. Everything's fine. That's my t-shirt yesterday. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
That's what we say when shit has hit the fan and it is not fine, but we're convincing everybody it's fine. Everything's fine.
There you go. Willow like said, I have to go work out with my son to a friend who completely drained me. He did want to work out, but I didn't have it in me to do anything. I went home and took a nap. There
Nice.
you go.
Nice.
Joanne Mayhew is here. Hello. Lie. I can't remember a lie. I'm sure is one, but I suck at lying, so I don't usually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That I went to bed at a good time last night was definitely up till midnight. Well, midnight's a good time. I mean, a good time.
Dude, that's your witching hour. So shut up.
Yeah.
That's your favorite time.
Joanne, we're answering the burning question is what was the last lie that you took or told? So mine are usually lies of omission because I don't want to concern people. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. That's like saying laundry instead of the Q word.
We're both sitting here thinking,
I'm like going laundry
Kaylee,
instead of the Q word.
clue us the fuck in because we're like clueless.
I'm clueless. I didn't want to go into work last week, so I told my boss my car battery died. Uh-oh. Either of you are a bunch of liars or I'm a terrible person.
Hey, Zane.
Hello? Oh, Thomas is like, as an HR person for an awful worker, I wrote a recommendation letter, and the last line was, you'd be lucky to be able to get them to work for you.
It's perfect. I have to write those letters. Yeah. One I just
That's
absolutely
hilarious.
declined. I'm like, there is nothing I can say. There is nothing I can say.
Quiet in healthcare.
Oh.
When I try to lie, I literally stumble over my words and get red in the face and make no sense. It's the vet office thing, Willow. You never say the word quiet at a vet office.
No, because when we have euthanasias in office and if people are not quiet, I start smacking heads together. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a client. I don't care if you're my employee. I'll send you out of the building.
There you go.
Sorry, no clap for me, but whatever.
Probably that I will do dishes today. That I was. Oh no, I know what it is. We had a French press carafe broke, and we have 4 French presses, and I'm just like going, do we really need to have all 4 of them out? And Jeffrey's like going, well, you'd have to wash them, and I'm like going, oh, I'll wash them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kaylee, yes. Okay. I'm tracking with you now. I agree. Because as soon as my receptionist says on Wednesday or Thursday, boy, it sure has been quiet, or
oh yes,
blah, 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 because we are emergency medicine, that's when shit hits the fan. Absolutely. Yep. Ding, ding. I'm with you now. I agree. 100%.
Yeah. Never say quiet in the dentists. Yeah. Oh, I completely understand that. It's just like, when people have actually said, when we used to work at the library, like, wow, it's really quiet. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. So,
I always tell Mary, you better knock on wood quick. That's what I tell her.
Yeah. Do the red one.
Do the red one. Reflection.
Ooh.
Oh, I hate these. So there's the question, and then down in parentheses there's a little thing. It says, "What answer of mine made you light up?" we're not really strangers.
Well, I like how you would buy all of the property on the shoreline and then you would grow birds in your garden.
Mm.
I was expecting you to say those would all be related to, you'd have puppies in the garden.
Yeah. Well, there, I mean, so there are some things that are a given, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit, I
And
could have said
there's a
I'd
lot
have
of
all
people
the
who are like,
Eagles and
what?
stuff. Yeah. What answer of mine made you light up? We're not really strangers. Well, we aren't strangers, but anything within this conversation that has made you do that, not that you fake it, but that genuine laugh that just makes me giggle is my happiest answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
My answer made me want to light up. LOL.
Cute.
Gerald's look at me earlier when he pulled the Empress card this morning during my reading.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's either the bitch please or queen, or you have got to be blankety blank kidding me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, and I think it was something along the lines of, well, duh.
Yeah. There's that other one. That goes with that too.
Yeah. Willow Lane, Jet Air Owl response. Did we start round 1 yet? And it was definitely Queen. Queen, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. What do you think I fear the most?
Ooh. Being alone.
Mm-hmm. And I would say being forgotten.
Mm. Yep.
So, yep. So there we go. We know each other.
Yep.
Kristen Louise said, when Gerald announced I won a tarot reading, and when Jamie said she likes the smell of rumor speak.
Mm-hmm.
Rumor speak. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, but here, Kristen, it's just that's honesty, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Okay. What do you think I fear the most? It's like Gerald's fear, being isolated from people, Gerald being considered selfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joanne, I get it. Diabetic for many years. Oh my God. Running out of fabric and thread.
It is never gonna happen.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No. Even in the apocalypse, when I don't have my caps, he will still have his thread and
Yes. Only doing one YouTube show a day.
Okay, hold it. Tarot your way. Get ready, people. That has totally fucking happened to me. And now every time I get a straw out of the drawer, I put it underwater and blow in it, and then I do this. Yeah, totally happened. You ick. Yeah, no.
Were you able to feel your lips when you did that?
I can feel my tongue. My tongue's never been numb.
Oh my God. Yeah. No.
Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. Mm-hmm.
And Kaylee said, fear for me, thunderstorms and basements.
That's what I was reading.
If he runs out, he'll use mine. What do you mean if I run out?
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I will be coming into the apocalypse. I will be coming to him to say, make me some clothes. Come on.
Oh my God. That's because he's afraid of it happening. So he's done everything to prevent it. There you go.
Yep. Well, all right. What do you got? What's your red one?
What do you think I fear the most?
No, that was your red one. All right. So now we're down to blue. You got to go blue.
Okay. And we can pull more too. What is your favorite podcast?
Oh, New Heights. That's easy. What's
Please
yours?
share some more. New Heights.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Travis and Jason Kelsey, they're two football player brothers, two separate teams, and
We
they've
were
had
talking
a
about
podcast for several years, and I just love the hell out of it. I enjoy it a lot.
that. Nice. I want to. Okay, fear for me. Not communicating with my kids. Anything happening to my dog. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a huge fear.
Total unity with Jamie. Don't leave my gardening gloves or shoes outside for spider reasons.
Yeah. Beth, so this will tell you something just really quick to go back to Beth. Every night I say goodnight specifically to both of my older birds because, of course, everything dies and I've had birds that have passed, but I say something to both of them. And Calvin is one that you can't touch, but he loves to sing and talk to me and allows me to kiss his beak through the bars. I can't touch him through the bars though. He's been too abused. But every night when I walk by him, I stop and I lean in and he comes up and he does this little kissy noise. And then I say, Calvin, I love you. And he repeats it back to me. So
Nice.
I get it. Yeah.
Nice. We definitely have an apocalypse network. We'll all be fine. Yeah. And Janine said, fear itself, it's emotionally paralyzing. I carry a supportive universe in my pocket.
You want to hear something funny?
Yes.
My cousin John, when he was alive, we would talk, when some apocalyptic movie had come out and zombies, he says, he goes, I'm just going to tell you right now. He says, don't bother coming to the house because I'm going to run right to the zombies because I know I will not fucking survive.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Does that mean that the accurate name is TarotStache? There's a reason, Thomas. There is a reason.
Go Chiefs.
Yeah. Okay. Go Chiefs. Don't listen to any podcasts.
Absolutely. Go Taylor Swift. Get that Travis. Oh.
Oh, that's so sweet, Jamie. I get up in the middle of the night and check to see if my dog is breathing. Oh, I still do that. I still do that. I come in and Maddie's what, going on 15. So I'm looking, I'm waiting.
So I am not a Swiftie, but any woman that has to take the shit and trash that she's taken since September, I'm going to support. So
yes,
I'm all down with it.
Yes. And yeah, Tuolo Talk every Monday. There you go.
Nice.
I used to listen to knitting podcasts, and there was one that was called, I think it was XY Knitting. And it was two guys talking about knitting. And then there was Brenda Dane.
Oh, I remember podcast.
So, and she doesn't have a podcast anymore. So I loved that one. So I don't listen to a lot of podcasts because I'm watching YouTube.
Well, the neat thing about New Heights is that they have the podcast, so you can listen to it on Amazon or wherever you listen to your podcast, but they record on YouTube, so you can watch the whole thing. So you can see them talking and stuff. So that's where I watch it.
Yeah. Kristen Louise, I like the Age of Napoleon podcast. And
once we are syndicated, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I could probably do that. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Let's get some syndication, people. Anyhow. And yes, Jamie. And Jamie Taylor is very philanthropic, and she has got her fans to register to vote. She's powerful, so I love her.
Hey, yeah, I think she's terrific.
Yeah. There you go. So
I don't like this one either. Because there's assumptions, and I don't like assumptions about anybody's life. What are or have been some of the best highlights from college? I'm going to change that. How about what are some of the best highlights? Period.
Amanda Carroll is listening on my walk or on their walk.
Nice.
Keep up walking. Make sure you're breathing. Stand up straight. And did you hydrate? So, what are some of the best highlights? You're just asking me for best highlights.
Best highlights. Just fucking pick some.
Well, I really like getting together and sewing with people. That makes me very happy. I like being creative with people.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Maru's niece got to see Taylor for her last birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
My niece has gone several times, and she dresses like Taylor. She's a beautiful girl, anyway. But yeah,
yes. Oh,
she dresses.
Good. Yes, they are standing up straight. They are breathing, and they do have water.
Good.
So good, Amanda. My oldest son with ASD, working through it to the point he was able to join the Army. Wow.
I'd be
Good
super
for
proud
you.
too. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Kaylee said getting to fly to Salt Lake City during university and watching wild horses out in the desert for a week.
Sweet.
Nice. Seeing a ring of fire solar eclipse set in San Diego Bay.
Nice.
Nice. And Janine
Go
said,
Mesa. Oh, that's right.
performing arts and theater. I love that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what about you?
But I am thankful for the pandemic. It was a highlight because it created a very unique situation within the tarot community for Kelly Fitzgerald and myself, for you and I, for Mendy and I, some other people that I won't mention. Yeah, there you go.
That's true.
Yeah. So while I'm not thankful for some of the other aspects of it, which we won't go into here because it's just why. Yeah, I would say that would be one of the highlights.
Yeah.
Meeting Steven would be a highlight.
Mm-hmm.
Having big old doofy fits in my life would be a highlight.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have some of the best chatters who are actually giving some beautiful highlights. So let me catch those. Jeffrey said, meeting and learning about my wonderful husband, an ongoing process. Aww.
Yeah.
Brett said, highlights, living in foreign countries, any yoga retreat I've ever been on.
Nice.
And there's love for being able to travel. Richie's Reach is here. Hi, Richie's Reach. Hi. Good to see you. Definitely one gives one a different view of things. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
My highlight was when Daniel found me after searching for me for a year.
Nice.
Oh, I like that. Traveling and visiting some of the best art museums in the world and pastry shops.
Cool.
Yes. The pandemic made me thinking I didn't have a very large personal space bubble.
Don't hate on
participating in a mini cultural day, yes. And yeah, I'm not hating on your truth.
I can feel my nose.
Everybody, please welcome Jamie's nose to the live. Jamie's nose to the live.
I can't feel this cheek, but I can feel this one.
Kristen said the birth of my children.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Thomas is going to need to inject insulin. Yeah, there's a lot of love for being able to feel your nose.
Yay!
So, I love that. So, do you have your thing around you?
Yeah.
Because we've got 20 minutes left.
Okay. What color? Let the so blue, red, odd colors, or orange.
Yeah. What colors do you want? These are your options.
Well, the purple one would be odd colors because there are all kinds of colors. One. Yeah. So orange, red, blue, or odd.
Oh, here. It helps if I turn it around.
That's okay.
Okay. So we got a fire and we got a blue. odd colors, and blue. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to be going and odd. I have a
I think
feeling
we're going to go be 2. Let's do 2. Blue and odd.
blue and odd.
Okay. I
Got a lot of love for odd. Got a lot of love for odd.
Well, pull a third odd then.
Are the odd the awkward? Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell. Okay. I got an odd. And then we need a blue.
Yeah.
This is very technical, everybody. Thank you for being here. I mean, you could be doing other things with your time, and yet you're spending it with us. So thanks. Here, Jeffrey, pick one of these out. We're both trying not to get up.
Yeah, I see.
Janine's like, fire. Maruda's on a call.
We like odd things. By God.
Don't look at them.
No.
Just pick one. Yes. Yes, they're all the same.
No, they're not all the same.
Yeah, they're and Fogo said, I'm sitting here working, definitely feeling more productive just listening to you. Kristen loves watching us. I'm watching you, Kristen.
Okay.
Okay.
You want blue or odd?
Let's do odd first, because that was the big one.
Oh, fuck me. Title of the card is Real Talk.
Okay.
If you could fix one world issue, what would it be?
Ooh, hunger.
Okay, I like that. I got 2 things because I'm not going to touch on anything political. Okay.
Okay.
I like the hunger. I like that. I'm going to say music back in every single school and no banned books.
There you go. We've got hunger, homelessness, climate, plastic in the water. Yes. Hate.
Amen, sister.
Ego, because I feel the rest could be sorted out after that. Yep. Yeah, because I think, for me, hunger, people, if they're hungry, they're not thinking about anything other than eating. They're not thinking about other food. So, but yeah. And then we got to get the arts back to where they belong. Every freaking where. So, okay. How about a question about dating, Jamie?
Okay.
How much money are you willing to spend on the first date?
Well, that's easy.
How much money are you willing to spend on the first date?
As much as I fucking want.
Yes. Yes. Fix climate, you fix a number of those things. Yes. Okay, we're still getting caught up. We've got Willow Love said none. And
$1.19.
Respect the global humanity. Yes.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
And $1.19. And $60 net for an average dinner for 2. This coming from someone who has never dated. For me, on a first date, actually the first 3 dates, we go Dutch. So I'm going to spend whatever the frick I want because we go Dutch because then there's no obligations at all. Jeffrey said, whatever the moment costs.
I like Willow Love. Personally, I would like to do something that doesn't require money, easier to get to know somebody.
Yes.
Hey, Candy.
Candy is here. Good to see you. So, yeah, as much as I'm comfortable with spending. Yep. Yeah, Jeffrey's whispering. He's like, on our first official date, we went to the mounds here, and we had a picnic lunch. So it didn't cost anything. And to the Arboretum. What? Why are you laughing like that? Or is that a reaction to you starting to feel your nose again?
Yep, that's it. That's all it is. Moving right along.
Putt-putt golf. I love me some putt-putt golf. I hate it, but I enjoy it. So
yeah.
Okay, so we've answered that one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So $1.19 is a round of putt-putt golf. Okay. Okay, blue then? Blue?
Blue.
Okay, blue. This is a deep. Which of your friends have you known the longest? How do you think your friendship has changed over time?
Which of my friends have I known the longest? Well, one of my friends that I knew for 30 some odd years, I kicked to the curb a couple of years ago over some things, some current event things. So, Jamie, was that a second fib today? Yeah. Ting, 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 ting. As I choke on my own spit. But my other friend would be Jeff, and it's only gotten better, much more complex and forgiving and interesting.
The friend that I've known the longest is my friend Steve. And we both have grown and evolved and become people who like each other and we're different, yet we share similar interest, and we have done theater, or we've talked about theater and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So, and I've grown up. He was an adult when I met him in the community theater. So
nice.
But Kaylee said, a friend of mine I've known for almost 18 years because I've moved so much as a child. I have no friends from before high school.
Beth, I have two friends. They're sisters, Susie and Deanne. I've known them for over 40 years. I was 3 years old when I met them. So I get that. We were in San Diego. That's cool. Mm-hmm. They're like family too.
Kaylee said, she definitely is a sister to me, not just a friend anymore. Yep.
That's nice.
And Amanda got a phone call. Aw. And this, you were already, I've known Nancy and Connie since we were 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Jeffrey said, Jim, we've matured nicely together, but I can revert back to, the fun-filled days easily. Yes. I had a longtime friend, 30 plus years, who started treating me like an employee, so they had to go away. I learned a lot about my boundaries this past year.
Yeah,
good for you.
Mm-hmm. Same. Yeah. I'm shaking your hand. Same.
Yeah. Distant, literally. Still talk on occasion, but nothing more than that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Proximity is a huge thing. So, all right. What?
Deeper. You had a deep card. I have a deeper card.
There you go. Okay.
Do you consider yourself to be more of a leader or a follower, and why?
Jane said, same. I ended a 30-year friendship.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends upon the situation. I am a leader who is able to follow.
That's a good answer. It's a PC answer, but it's a good answer.
Well, but it's true. I mean, yeah.
I got you to laugh, though. Look at you. You're like, whoa, you snot.
Yeah. Oh, and Jeffrey said a leading follower.
Nice.
So, before you answer, I want to get caught up. Beth said, "I lost my friend of 48 years last June. Still have dreams about him." Yes.
Yep.
Tom said, "Oldest friend I still talk to is 30 something years now. Met in high school. He is across the country, but now we still chat." Nice. My BFF I met at 14 on my first day of high school after moving back to the U.S. from Bermuda. Bermuda, still besties.
Bermuda.
Yeah, Willow is like, it would depend.
Yeah.
Depends upon the situation. I prefer to follow, but I tend to step into leadership or find myself there. Jeffrey said, "I don't like to be at the end of the line, but never feel like I want to lead the line either."
Mm.
So, yeah, enjoy teaching, Amanda. Have a great trainer at times. Yeah. You have to be around people to be either, so I think I'm neither.
Nice.
That makes sense. Yeah, because everybody's got their skill set. So
Sure.
if it's somebody who's cooking, I want somebody who's a good chef, but also can explain things. So, so what did you already answer that?
No. I'm a leader. I don't follow well. That will actually cause me anxiety if I see things going. I don't want to say that I'm a control freak because I'm not a type A either. I just like things to be organized and orderly. And when they're
Yes.
not, it just irritates the piss out of me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I would rather charge forth and put forward an idea
Mm-hmm.
and then have the collective come in and say, well, what about this? And then the idea kind of evolves from there. I
Yeah.
like that. I like team
Yeah.
participation for sure. I don't like to be the one that says, this is my thumb and you're going to listen kind of thing. Cause I like the um, collective process.
Yes. Yes. Amanda Carroll said, "I am a good assistant."
Mm-hmm.
Plucky said, "I'm not sure. I'm bossy yet an introvert." And Beth said, "I usually take the lead. I compromise, but I have to really trust you to do so. The last boss I had called me incorrigible.
Hmm.
I would totally want you as an employee." I mean,
Mm-hmm.
of course. Willow said, "I took the disc test and broke even in all categories. I was made to retake it." Are you sure you're not a Virgo, Jamie? From Jeffrey.
Taurus to Aries.
Yep.
Mhm.
"I don't want to lead anymore, and my innate loathing of authority figures makes me hate following."
No, I hear that.
Yeah. I hate leading. I hate following people who are not good leaders, who have no idea of what the hell's going on, and who are just pointing and not doing any of the work, and who are crappily organized and say things like, "No, what did I say we were going to do?" Or don't say that and then get mad when you actually point something out. Um,
Yeah.
I am a leader. I am a Leo leader for sure, but it is important to know when to step up or back. Yeah. Introverted, extrovert. Yep. Lead if needed to. Collaboration, not competition. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
And Kaylee is a projector. And Debbie, you've got a lot. You're getting support from Tom, early ritual. So cool. Willow said, "True. Can't stand when someone in a higher position doesn't know standard application like Word and Excel, or a hole in the ground in their ass." Well, of course we can do that. No, we can't. So anyhow,
Anyhow.
yes. Plucky said, "I'm pretty much retired, so will lead if I get my garden full of cats and birds."
Nice.
There you go.
Hmm.
There you go. All right. So, Jamie, we're at an hour, or we're not at an hour. We're at 54 minutes, 55 minutes. So we can probably sort of finish this up.
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of, maybe. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Does anybody in the chat who's watching have a question for us? Jamie, are you working?
No.
Was that the last lie that you told? Here you go. What is life? I'm joking.
I'm joking.
Life is a really good cereal that is sometimes too sickeningly sweet. It's a fun game to play, Jeffrey said.
The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel keeps on turning.
Oh, yes. We used to play that, and then if you'd get sent back, you could have more kids and all that stuff. So we would make double-decker cars. Well, look who's here.
Hi, big boy.
What test is it you speak of? It's DISC, D-I-S-C, and I can't remember what that stands for. It's capital D, lowercase I, S, capital S, capital C, I believe. Here you go. This'll take us out. Question: name your top 3 vocalists in any genre of music.
Go for it.
Joan Baez, Aretha Franklin, Annie Lennox.
Wow. Bublé, Streisand, and Adele. And Pink. Sorry, I can't forget Pink. She's amazingly fantastic live.
And of course, I did all females.
Oh, so, I didn't, but that doesn't matter. Those were the ones that came to your mind, right?
Yep. And thank you, Willow. Dominance, influence, steadiness, and conscientiousness. Consciousness, conscientiousness. That's what if we're not going to get syndicated, it's because I can't read. And okay, we've got vocalist Bob Dylan, Neil Young, Levon Helm. There you go. Annie Lennox, Linda Ronstadt, Brian Ferry. We've got Kate Bush, Bowie, Leonard Cohen. I don't know Levon Helm. How do I not know this person?
Oh, you better figure that out.
I guess. Please hold
Adele, Whitney, and Annie. System of a Down, Linkin Park, Coldplay. Absolutely.
Nice.
Now, yeah, give me David Draymond anytime from Disturbed. I love his voice.
Adele, Whitney, Annie. It's like you know him. It's like, do I really?
No, I would say that he doesn't.
I love it, Jamie said. I would say he doesn't. Drummer and vocalist for the band. Okay. Oh, Hypnicity had Tea with the Monkeys.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, we've got Disturbed. The band. I cannot name a song by the band. Ooh, Lorena McKennitt, Josh Groban, George Ezra.
Oh, Janice. That'd be my mom's favorite.
Yep. Yep. Did you ever listen to Trio or The Trio? It was Linda Ronstadt, Dolly Parton, and Emmylou Harris.
Yes, I have.
Talk about talk about that. That's cool. So, Annie said Judas Priest, Streisand, Triumph, Katie Lang. That's good.
Oh, KD.
So, all right. The bands I listed are my go-to for uplifting mood. Love that. What was the question kids called and I missed it? The question was, what's the favorite vocalists?
Yeah.
that was from Beth. So we were
Mhm.
not 8. There you go. Three top vocalists in any genre of music. Oh, and
Mhm.
Jeffrey shared Freddie Mercury, Karen Carpenter, George Michael. That's good. Gosh. How's your face feel, Jamie?
Good. I'm good. Ding, 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 ding.
All right. Sia, Adele, Taylor Swift. We got a Nat King Cole.
Nice.
Nice. Yes. Yes. I love it. So, everybody, thank you. We are back next week, or I think next week we're doing this again.
Yep.
Yep. So it'll be season 2, episode 3. So,
Ooh, James Taylor. Ooh.
James Taylor, Tracy Chapman. Ooh. And Sinatra. Here you go. Love it. Well, I'm glad this was fun. Hi, Moira. Good to see you. So we're just finishing up. So everybody, thank you. Do all of the YouTubey things. Of course, everybody basically too many to choose from. Yeah, I think there's could be, but you made it, and that's what's important. So, all right. You're welcome, Kaylee. How much longer do you have to work? Are you done? So. All right. Thank you, everyone. We will bid you all adieu. And take care. Bye.